30 local. We're just starting today with some Rust. I had a little bit of a false start earlier, which you may or may not have noticed. That video's gone though. It's about maybe a minute long, so didn't see any point in keeping it. I had noticed on Battlemetrics that there have been a couple people on the server. To them I'd like to say welcome. And if I end up finding your base and raiding it, I'm sorry not sorry. I'm gonna probably keep doing that from time to time, although that is not my focus. I do want people to actually build up. But that one base was too juicy to pass up. It was the only other largish base, and oh, pardon me. And it's well, you know, it's a pretty handy thing to have. I had first just gotten my explosives and I wanted to try them out, and well, lucky me, the TC was unlocked, so I did put a lock on the TC, put some doors on there, left a note. I think I found the person's body out in the water treatment plant, and I put their put a note on their body, giving them a information on what I'd done to the base, and with a way for them to recoup it. So I don't really feel that bad about it. It did set them back a fair bit, but I've put some items on their body, and you know, if their body continues to be there when I log in and take a look, when I make my way down there, then you know, we'll add more stuff to his body over time, and eventually he might log in and have a bunch of stuff. But for now, not so much. Today, as the information says, and I think I need to fix the formatting of this a little bit, I'm going to do the train yard, the airfield, satellite, and maybe the water treatment plant. I'm at the point where now, aside from a few items, I will be pretty much just recycling everything that I get my hands on. You notice I have a fair number of things here. I do have a supply drop. I might actually use that towards the end of the episode. I'm going to put these things away where they need to be. These things are going to get, let's see, that's going to get put away, that's going to get put away, so it's that, so it's that, so it's that. These things are, this is going to go here. I need a better, actually, no, you know what, let's hang on to those and we'll put those where they need to be. This does need to go here. What other things am I going to learn from this? I've already learned to that, so learned this. Have I learned auto turret? Auto turret. I have not learned the auto turret yet. So we are going to, oops, we're going to go ahead and leave one in here. We're going to put it up at the top of the list. Oops, there we go. Put the armored door up there as well. The metal pipe, one of those can come down here. We only need one of those to learn. We will still want those two up there. Want to learn the pick. These two items can get put somewhere else. It looks like these items can be put in storage. And we do have a couple items here we'll use for some gathering. I think I do want to learn those. I already know the wood chest plate. I think I'm going to get rid of that, so we don't need it. Let's kind of move these things up. These can go down here. And I think I want to learn that metal chest piece first. I need to learn large forged. I have a couple of, so don't really need to learn it right away. But we're going to go ahead and put, you know what, we're going to put the large forge up there. Don't really need a lot of these things, although probably do want to learn that. Let's go ahead and put this up here before the large exterior stone wall. Reason being, so you don't really need that. Reason being, spotlight we do want at some point. The battery we have we'll use for charging. We are eventually going to be building some stuff with what's it called? I think we're just going to make a new sword. What do we got in this one? Let's see here. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay, well, let's just do this. Put that there. So you can pull items out, apparently. Huh. It's intriguing. Why do I have these items here? Let's go ahead and grab that. Let's grab this for the thing. Let's grab these because we're going to get rid of them. Let's go in here and take a look at all that crap in there. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll drop them back off if we need to. Aha. Here we are. Grab that. Let's see. We want a blue card and a green card. And we will want a... Aha, ha, ha, ha. So we're going to want... Let's see. We're going to want 3 of these. We're only going to bring 2. We have a whole bunch more of those. And there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and eat a little bit. Let's go ahead and this armored door can actually get not recycled. Let's see. Let's see. To craft it is 20 and 5. So we don't really need that one. We can go ahead and recycle that for a little bit of stuff. It may seem pretty foolish to do that, and that may very well be right. But that is what we are going to do. What do we got over here? We got a bunch of these, bunch of that. Oh, wow, okay. It looks like we're going to be recycling some of these as well. Okay. Looks like let's get recycled. That armored door. We'll be making these eventually, but not right away. And what do we got here? 20 is all along there. So I got this chest plate we're going to hang on to. There we go. I can drop that there. Alright, and a whole bunch of things like a custom SMG, a grenade, and all this stuff. And let's drop that off there. Move these along. And that is going to probably go into, let's see. We got plenty of cloth. Let's go ahead and drop this in here. There we are. Let's move you. Okay, and moving on. Okay, and we can safely close those. Let's close that as well. And in here, we've got, see, I could move that grenade over here, probably should. Alright, over here, we've got extra bullets. This extra box can go away. These bullets bullets can go in here as well. Where'd they go? Ah, there they went. Okay. Got some shells. More stuff. Pistol bullets. Pardon me. Ah, there we go. Let's go ahead and put these here. Just rearrange things as we go. Okay, and he's there. Alright, so this I don't know why it's in here. We're going to move it down there. And we'll just leave that like that for now. Looks like it's about to be nighttime, which is unfortunate. I was hoping we had a little bit extra time before that to start heading out. It does mean we'll have to make use of our weapon flashlight, which also means that there is a possibility that the helicopter may come after us if we're out there. Alright, so... yeah, see, there's our large furnace. I'm going to drop this in here. That's getting changed. Okay, I don't know why I've got that there. Other than to salvage it. Let's see. Maybe we can salvage these two. If we really want to. Salvage this. I think we're going to salvage that as well. Well, let's go ahead and put these. Well, let's not. Let's actually go back here. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop these here. Springs we're going to have to take back to the other side. Let's go ahead and drop some of this high qual here. Drop that computer scrap back to the other side. Let's go ahead and drop this here. And let's grab a green card as well. Alright, so we're going to end up picking up a new blue card. It should be good for the whole time that we're doing this. The train yard and the airfield are going to both require blue and green. The satellite's only going to require green. It's going to net us another blue, which we'll probably toss. We've got plenty of fuses. We'll probably get another one along the way. Yep. That's all that for there. And we'll put the springs and computer parts back. Keep forgetting that. Where did I put those? Ah, okay, how much do these stack to? 50, hey! Let's go ahead and recycle this as well. Yes, I know that's a little silly. Let's go ahead and put this grenade back on that other side. I will get more organized, guys. I think for now, I'm not too terribly worried about it. And I've kept these springs in my inventory. What I intended to do, and this is the last thing I need to do before I head out. And of course, these are all going to eventually be armored double doors once I get the stuff to do that. Let's see, springs are back here. There we go. That's so we're hanging on to that. Got plenty of gears, plenty of components in general. All right. there not being upkeep means I'll be able to put armored a lot of stuff up. And let's see what I say. The train yard, satellite dish, and the airfield, right? So I think what we'll do is hit up the satellite dish first and then make our way there. The satellite dish does have a recycler as well. I do see some sulfur here. I may build a oh dear. I may build a, what's it called? Large forge base. In order to oh, there's a bear. Come here, Mr. Bear. Hey, Mr. Bear. Well, he's dead. Ugh. Well, I got that bear. Got some cloth. I don't know how. So animal fat and whatnot. I did turn up the animal spawns a bit. I increased the overall what's it and what's it. There we go. Scrap. The density as well. And I think I have now got a, I pull this up, refinery. Yep. I have the small oil refinery now, which I can make. I'm probably going to have a couple of auxiliary bases, one being the large forge base, and one being the what's it? I can't think of the names of things. One being the small oil refinery base. They're going to be fairly similar in construction, but the small oil refinery I think has to go on a foundation. I'm not really sure. We'll find out. This should be fading away here shortly. So I want to head south towards the satellite dish. There's a gyrocopter. That way goes the train yard. There's some inviting looking piles of crap over there, but we're going to ignore them for now. Here's another bear. I did turn up the... Ow, get off me. Well, we've got a fair bit of bear meat now. It's we got a lot. Let's go ahead and do this, and we're gonna make some bandages to heal up a little bit. We're gonna get to the satellite dish here fairly shortly. I did not intend for there to be so many bears. I don't know if that is a... And here's a horse. Hey, we've got a riding horse. Holy cow. horse. I mean, this riding horse doesn't run away. Do we have a horse now? Oh man. I'm way too excited about this. All right, hold on. We're going to have to make a stable, folks. Maybe not on... We might have to... Oh, okay, there we go. That's making the... All right. Oh, man, do we actually have a horse? Oh. Hey, there he is. Hey, buddy. Oh, your mane is looking a little flat. Please don't run off. I need that. I need the I need the horse. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, let's... Don't run off, Mr. Horse. I want to hang on to you. Can we put saddlebags on the horses, please? That would be pretty fantastic. And sunrise is almost here, which is great. I really want to get that. I think I'm going to check that and get these. And we're going to do this. Since all that, 2 top layers is going to be, what's it called? Recycled. I can kind of see now. Oh, I can't pick up the metal blade. Let's go ahead and make, so we have the low grade fuel. Let's go ahead and make common items. Low grade fuel from animal fat and cloth. Let's make the maximum. Okay, apparently we can only make 64 at a shot. Oh. Okay, that's why. Don't have enough cloth. All right, so here's the deal. We're going to have with a lot of low grade. We aren't going to need this just yet. We're going to chuck it so we can take this metal blade because we want that more. And hi-ho silver. Oh, buddy. Riding through the desert on a horse with no name. Do. Alright, satellite dishes right over here. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so he has a limited amount of stamina. Oh, this is great. I mean, it's not super awesome, but it is pretty cool. Ooh, food. Alright, let's get to the, oh boy. Oh boy. This horse is... interesting to control. Hey, we can Skyrim this horse. You can climb dang near vertical surfaces. Jeez. Okay, what we want is a recycler, and it is all the way back here at the back of this place. Oh. There you go, horsey. Stay here. Apparently this type of horse is a little rare. There's a lot of barrels out here. I think I may have overdone it on the density. All right. Put all the single ones in here. I'm going to feel bad about the door there, I promise. Keeping that. Keeping these. Keeping this. keeping this. The animal fat I don't really care as much about. You know, we're gonna salvage that blade. We have others. So we're gonna do that. Okay, there. Okay. All right. And okay. I've got those. We can do this. There we go. That's better. That's much better. All right. Still out there, Mr. Horse? I think he is. Yeah, good, he is. All right. It's a little weird that they don't run away, but okay. All right, we're back at 100%. We're going to chuck that last bandage because we don't want it or need it. I'm getting a fair bit of scrap here. And this is why we recycle everything on trips like this. I have a fair stock of components. What I need the most is the scrap to learn blueprints. The reason I need blueprints, of course, is so that I can make more things. So that when there is a forced wipe, assuming it doesn't wipe blueprints, then I will be able to keep that stuff. Even if I do end up where, so let me start out by saying I had some difficulty with the server with last Thursday's update. I did not realize that a forced wipe applied to all servers, which some of you are going to be yelling at the screen saying, well, of course you dummy, it includes all servers. But the surprise to me was that having a private server didn't prevent it. What I did find out, though, is that if one has a backup, which it did. It was a few days earlier, so I lost some progress, including literally all of the things that I accomplished with Goose when she was on. And let's see. What am I doing around here? I think there's an extra green. There is one up here. So I lost progress. I did eventually figure out how to keep the map despite the... Ooh, careful. Despite the forced wipe. And the way to do that is essentially to take from your backup, you download when you know there's an impending wipe, save your .map .save SAV file, and then what you do is, oh, are we stuck? Get the horse stuck? Oh. Okay, there we go. Apparently the horse does not like some of those inclines. Okay, that's fair enough. I don't like him either, Mr. Horse. I'll fall off a 2-foot ledge and take fall damage. Hey, hey. Wow, that is... I mean, it's a horse. It's not a great horse. It's an okay horse. It's not that bad. Alright, let's do quick this. We want to flip the switch, and we run over here, and... boop. It's just a couple regular ones. Looks like some things for us to recycle. More to recycle. Yep. And a blue card, which we will chuck that one and keep this one. Why? Cause. We're going to run back here to this. We're going to hit this barrel real quick. We're going to take these items to recycle. And we're going to run back in here and we're going to grab this. Now, you'll notice we were able to pretty handily preserve that. There we go. That's a good thing. Alright, so our horse is parked there. We're going to go back up this way. Back to these earlier areas. There's some metal ore. We're going to go ahead and recycle these items before we move on. Harvest some hemp there while we're at it. The rope we'll get for the cloth. It's good stuff. Looks like we got a food and water thing over here, which we are going to definitely check out. So it looks like we've got 2 of those. Wow. That's awesome. Well, that'll be a whole bunch of food for us, and then we're going to drink this water. Oh, I didn't mean to throw you away. Alright, there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and recycle these real quick. And then we'll move on down to the train yard. Got more cloth. What do we got for this? Okay, so it takes 1 cloth, 3. Alright, so we are okay on that. Inventory, we can chuck these 2 out. I'm not too worried about all that. Took almost a half stack of metal frags off of this, and we haven't even really gotten started. That's alright though. And we'll run back to where we left our horse, which is back over here between the 2 containers. And then we're going to head across the desert there a little bit and head towards the train yard. Now we could harvest our way along the road, and I may very well do that. A horse will actually enable us to travel faster. I don't know if horses actually die unless you shoot them. Of course I'm not going to do that. Whoa, what was that? Flapping horsehair there. Okay, apparently that's impassable. It's also impossible for the horse to navigate. Ha ha. I think all the horses have been converted into riding horses. What? Oh, it's still making them. Okay, those are for recycling. I'm not really sure what's going on with these horses. I mean, they're pretty cool. There we go. Spring we will keep. We're getting all kinds of meat today. I feel like I might need to turn it down to, because I pretty much doubled the animals. I may need to turn it down to like a half, 50% increase. Because this is getting a little silly. Alright, crafting, low grade. Let's max it out. Yay, craft. Oh, we could have made another one. Inventory, chuck that out. Keep that. Crafting of a... Okay, so we're going to do this. We are going to craft this. We're going to do that. Let's grab this animal fat. We're riding completely the wrong direction. We're going to go cross country here. Do 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 do. You know what? Let's wait a minute. Did he just run across that? Do horses destroy things that they run across? Because it sure seems like it. All right, come on, horse. I'm not using up any stamina. Did I figure out a loophole in the horses? Because I just kind of tapped the shift button for run. He's not using up any of his stamina. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh boy. Oh, horse. What are you doing? I am so confused. We're definitely... Ooh. Hey, it's a deer. AKA a stag. There's no does, though. Which I don't really understand. Oh, no, there's a Chinook. Alright. Oh, boy. Alright, well, let's keep an eye out for where that Chinook goes, because it's probably going to go to a... Oh, it dropped it off at the large oil rig. I was hoping that it would drop the locked crate off. Oh, there's the cargo ship as well. So the Chinook is going along, and it drops locked crates. It may drop one down there at the water treatment plant or something. And if it does, I definitely want to go check it out. I also have that airdrop. We're coming up on about an hour, so we may or may not make the airfield. We'll try to make our trip through the train yard quick. Oh, navigating with a horse is so much more difficult than navigating on foot. Yeah, can't jump down there. Come on, horse. There we go. Oh, let your hair floof out to the side there. Okay, what? Why did I just take a whole bunch of damage? Come on, please tell me there's a bear. The bear is chasing the deer. See if we can get some more bear meat. Oh, I got a wolf chasing him too. What is going on here? Well, you're dead. That bear is hightailing it out of here. He does not seem to have liked that very much. See if we can get a wolf skull out of this and make another wolf skull helmet. Yeah, we get a wolf skull. Some wolf meat. We can get rid of that. Oh, that's right. I was making a whole bunch of we are just getting tons of animal fat on this run. I may need to turn down the animals a little bit, guys. I meant to increase them, but not to this degree. Not that I'm disappointed. I'm just moderately overwhelmed. Is that a thing? Can you be moderately overwhelmed? And no, I'm not making that joke. You know what I'm talking about. We're going to leave the horse there. Hopefully I don't forget him. Yeah, I think the respawn is a little bit too dense because you can see all kinds of things all over. Okay, here we go. Eat. Snag this. We'll hang on to that for a bit. Let's eat this. There we go. Anyway, I'm getting that Wild West kind of theme stuck in my head. Okay, that can go away. These can go away. We can always get more later. We can cook all this. Let's grab these. Let's go ahead and eat this now. Just to, oh wow, that didn't give me anything for the... I'm disappointed now. I'm in myself mostly for not considering that. Alright, so we're not going to worry about the tarps for now. Those will give us a lot of cloth. Those and rad suits. Recycling rad suits gives you a bunch of cloth. So we're going to proceed with... Doesn't seem to do anything. Alright, well. We did get the metal blade. Alright. Alright. Getting a fair bit of scrap. Alright, so we want to hit up the recycler, which is up on that building there. We're going to go through this one here first. We're going to do the clear of the... What's it called? The puzzles. And then, only then, when we finish looting the rest of the crates that we can... Alright, so now we're at kind of a decision point. I could crush this skull, but might not get the thing. What we're going to do is we're going to drink this water. We're now no longer thirsty. We're going to go ahead and take these. We're going to come back for some of that. So actually, we can toss the bean can. We don't really need the bean can. We don't really need these flares either. Goodbye. There's a fair bit to... Oh, we do fit through here. There was a couple instances where I did not fit through that hole there. Alright. So it looks like we have another animal over here. Let's go ahead and find out what he do. It looked kind of like a bear, and we got some floating terrain there. Is it a bear? Is it a wolf? Is it a surprise? What? How'd you get over there? Did you just spawn in? We're still gonna get you. What? Where'd he go? Well, that's bizarre. There he is over. Now he's over there. How did you get over there? Oh, he's running. All right. How did he run so? What? Oh, come on, you. I want your tasty innards. You can just run off. Oh. One of the bear's tasty innards. Let's recycle this stuff, then we'll go after the bear. How's that? How's that sound? Flippity doo dah. But aha, milk crate. There's gonna be something good in that. Hopefully a semi-automatic rifle of the custom variety. Well, I guess not custom. It's like a scrap semi-automatic rifle. They're good. All right, so let's do this one first. Okay, so the rope should just give us cloth. And if it does, then we should be fine to run off and leave this percolate while we... Yeah, it's just cloth. Alright, we're just going to take that and we're going to run off and... Said we're going to run off and check out this crate first. And... oh, I did it! And we got a couple things we can recycle. I don't need this hatchet. The knife is still, I think, better for... I want to say the knife is better for things. I want to keep that, that's right. Because that does that's one of the items for auto turrets, and we want to get rid of that as well. There we go. Okay. Almost done. All right, we're gonna have a lot of metal frags from the results of this. That's fine. Let's go ahead and just sweep through this area while we wait. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna climb this. This can have, I want to say it's just regular crates. Oh yeah, that's right. Before we go in there, we're gonna duck in here. See what crates we got. We got military crates. We got an auto turret, guys. We got another one. That's a thing. It ain't nothing, that's for sure. What we really want is a semi-automatic rifle. And the reason why we want that is because that is, well, aside from the Thompson, which we probably should make a couple of, the Thompson's a better replacement for the what's it, who's it? Yeah, it's a good. It's a Thompson's a replacement, straight up upgrade from the SMG. The semi-automatic rifle can be used for longer range stuff. You know, not the tops, but it's pretty decent. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna grab these items for recycling. We're gonna go up. And we're going to get, it looks like a food crate. Hey, we got some water. Hey, let's go ahead and toss that out. Oh, look, it's still got stuff. Hey, look, blueberries. Hey, beans. Oh, yeah, that's right. They lowered the amount these hold by default. Let's get rid of that. Oh, wait, we can recycle that, can't we? We can't recycle these, though. Bye. I feel like there's a further up place to this. Oh, well. Oh, wait, no, it's literally just this. So this is always a little freaky. I never do get used to that. So we're going to go across. You can see from here, that building over there, that tall one. Oh, wait a minute. What is that up there? There's a military crate on that. We'll get that after the 2 big rooms. Let's recycle some stuff. Let's get our green and our blue cards ready. Well, these 2 things are going to go away. Well, one of them is going to go away anyway. Let's put that one here. Let's start adjusting things. We want to keep the meat for sure. We want to keep that also for sure. We definitely want to keep the auto turret. And there we go. We don't really need the bone fragments. I'm not super tied to that, but we are going to go back across here and do this recycling bit before we head over there. If I didn't have so much meat on here, I would be able to there we go. Didn't have so much meat on there. Be able to carry more, but we've got meat from 3 different animals. We've got a fair bit of what's it called? Cloth, leather. Leather was the big deal because that's used to make some things. Bone isn't really used for all that much beyond some basic things. For bone, we have well, we got some items. Oh yeah, that's right. We can make those, but we don't. We can make the explosives. We can't make the time stuff, timer part, because I used that on a raid. What we got? Bone. And for clothing, we can make the bone armor and whatnot, which is not bad. It's just, you know. All right. Look. We've got plenty of these back at the thing. We're not trying to make a crap ton. We can always make more. And we're going to get some scrap from this also. 20 scrap per. It's really not a bad trade-off. And yes, I do have a full stack of that. So 20 times... So 20 times 50? It's at like 1,000 scrap. Full stack of that's worth 1,000 scrap. We're going to check out these couple of cars on the way over here. Train cars, I should say. What I probably should have done there is started the chain of events for the rooms. Ah, here we go. Military chest. And more things to recycle. Why did I didn't mean to make that? Well, we used some of the bone shards. Alright, so we've got those items. We're going to start heading this way. If we do actually end up over capacity... Oh, wait, no. We got to go back here and do the... What's it? We got to actually put the... Actually, no. We don't have to put the fuse is what it's called. We don't have to put the fuse in until we get to the 3rd building in this this sequence. So here we just turn this on. And then we run, get out of there, to that building over there. We're just going to do this. Probably could have done that a little bit better. I think if you go around the other side. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a little sleepy here. If you go around the other side, you can probably make a quicker job of it. But it's alright, even if we don't. We usually get to these. There's only one crate-ish inside the green room. So it's not too bad. This staircase just takes a long time to go. And at the very top is a generator and a crate. Hey, it's a military crate too. Hey, look, more things to recycle. So we turn the generator on. I could have jumped down from there, and it doesn't actually hurt you. And you can pretty much sprint down these stairs. And now we'll check our map for that potential drop. What's it called? The locked chest. And we'll do that after. We do this puzzle. Alright, so we've got this. So we'll drop you in here. Alright, timer on. Now we can come back to this and loot it. Go there. Oh, there's a crate. High external stone wall. We are keeping that as 1,500 stone at a minimum. Gears and stuff, yay. The road signs. Hey, hey, guitar. Yay, don't care. Let's go ahead to the blue one. And here's where most of our crates are. We don't have to worry about speed now. Now we're going to get rid of the guitar. Going to go in here. Now we're full up. That's awesome. As long as we don't get a whole lot of stuff that's extra. That goes away. That goes away. Might get rid of our wolf meat. Let's do it. Bye. Maybe not the best choice. We can replace the wolf meat with wolf skull. How about that? Okay. Oh, that was one inside another. Yeah, it was cool. In here we've got some good things. We got a riot helmet that we can't take because we don't have room. It's got really good melee protection, but not as great for ranged. Oh. And we're gonna, I don't know what that noise is for. I think I'm going to toss something out. I might toss out the raw pork because we've got a bunch of bear meat. We're going to be set on food for the duration. The riot helmet doesn't give us much. It gives us, if we were to recycle it, we would get 25. Oh yeah, no, don't care. Don't care, don't care. And we got a few over here. Also a red card, which we're not going to have room for. That's okay though. Alright. Alright. What? Oh, an RF receiver. Let's see. RF receiver we already have. RF receiver. Takes not much to make. And you get some high quality stuff from it, but we're going for scrap. Max scrap. There's a water pipe shotgun. We've got... see, this is why you want to go with more than one person. Because you can actually carry all the loot out of here. I haven't even gone to some of the other areas. Oh, okay, we can't get either of those. Now we're at a crossroads. We could get rid of this wolf skull, but then I can't make a new helmet. We could toss both of these because they're really easy to get. I think that's what I'm going to do. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Hold on. Green key card. Blue key card. What am I doing there? Alright, so the high external stone wall. High external stone wall. Takes 1,500 stone to make. That's just stone. Fuse. It's 20 scrap. They don't stack, oddly enough. Alright, so we've got, that's our first place winner. It's really not. Okay. So that's just a skin. Okay, and then okay, I see what's going on there. Alright. Salvage axe gives us blades. And that's gonna give us 2 scrap. That's potentially gonna give us more. And there we go. Bye. That kind of makes me a little sad, but that's okay. So I'll push this button to get out. We're gonna go investigate that food crate because we got to eat. And we're gonna eat that. We're gonna drink this. Okay. There we go. Get rid of that. And grab our blue card back. And we'll chuck that. Alright, so now we're gonna go. Alright, so there's a thing over here that I can't figure out. Well, not can't, just haven't yet. And it looks like okay, it's literally just off the end of there. So there's a crate up here sometimes. Sometimes it's even a military crate. We're going to check in there, see what's there. And then we're going to go recycle some stuff. And then head back and grab this if it's worthwhile. Okay, here we are. And what do we got? We got a large furnace. Large furnace, hey. A large furnace takes 75. It doesn't really take that much to. What? Okay, bye. And a water pipe shotgun. Water pipe shotgun gives us 50 metal frags. It doesn't actually give us pipe. I thought it gave us pipe, which gives us scrap. It does not, so it's going away. And now, I see all these barrels around here. There's a deer running from something. Probably a bear. We're going to check out one last area in here. That is probably going to have a couple crates. We'll see what's in them. What I really should be doing is recycling the stuff and then checking it out. We won't offload anything. But this is one reason why it's good to know where the actual crates are so that one can mitigate the damage of leaving these things behind. All right, so we are going to come back for the targeting computer. And I think then we're going to head back up to the... We're going to head up to the... What's it called? The place that has the things. There's a prison cell gate. Prison cell gate gives us... It gives 100 metal frags, which is cool and all. But I need more scrap than anything else. Which honestly I should probably not be prioritizing as much. Because... if I weren't prioritizing scrap as much, I would, well, I'd have far less, there we go. If I weren't prioritizing scrap as much, I'd have far fewer blueprints memorized, but you know, that's how it goes. Alright, and we're gonna climb up here. Take a look-see in here to see if that's respawned. It has not. That's good. Those respawn about every 20 minutes or so, which means we are making okay time. Alright, so what do we got? That. 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 Alright, here we go. And we're going to get some more stuff. There we go. So we're going to get a fair bit. I think we're going to be over 1,000 scrap by the time we get back. That's cool. Oh, that's interesting. I'm kind of looking over here at a side piece. Side piece. No, it's not a side piece. It's a second monitor. Some of the things I say, I swear, I really need to learn some better verbiage. Looking at my side monitor here, and apparently Love, Death, Robots, or Love, Death and Robots has been renewed, or being renewed at Netflix, which is great news. Some of those episodes were great, very Black Mirror. Some of them, not to say that they're only great if they're similar to Black Mirror. That's not what I mean. What I mean is some of them were great, some of them were pretty reminiscent of Black Mirror, and some of them were not so great. And any of those may overlap, because there were some episodes of Black Mirror that weren't all that great. I wouldn't say outright bad, but there are definitely some issues here and there, and not everybody liked it the same way. So that's something we'll have to live with. Alright, so we got some room for some more things. It looks like it's... I can't tell whether it's just getting dark or... Alright, I was going to come back for that laptop. Targeting computer thing. Alright, here we go. So we'll snag that, and we'll head back up. We are at about an hour and 10 minutes right now, which is not bad at all. But we are probably going to cut temporarily in favor of... Here we go. In favor of doing a little bit of Path of Exile tonight. What I'm probably going to do is 4 Path of Exile is to I just heard a horse neighing. What we're probably going to do with Path of Exile is just level a little bit. I think I am going to do a Essence Drain, Contagion, and or Bane build. It's something that I haven't really... Okay, I definitely just heard someone. Alright, what do we got? Alright, we're going to get the heck out. Because there's no PvPing except for at monuments, once I get out in the world, I'm safe. Whoa. What the crap? What happened here? That guy looks pretty heavily armed. Well, let's roll up on him. What blew up over here? I've heard explosions out and about, but this looks horrendous. What the crap exploded out here? Well, that's discomforting. Huh. Well, let's hightail it back to our... the horse is going to have to stay out there. Sorry, Mr. Horse. Well, you know what? Actually, let's go back for the horse. We're not completely heartless. Let's find him. I don't understand what was going on with that. That was weird. Yeah, look at that. That was weird. Didn't like that. Ooh, stuff is starting to respawn. So one place I need to check out is the water treatment place. Quit screaming, Mr. Horse. That's weird. It's freaking me out, man. He was over here, wasn't he? Right? Okay. Okay, so that doesn't seem to have been a person. That's okay. Military crate. I don't see the horse out here. So let's go ahead and eat some things. Let's eat all the things just because we can. Right. We're going to recycle these things before we head back. Why? Because why not? Also because this down here might have respawned. Not down there, but actually up in this building there's a crate that respawns. And bear just ran off earlier in that direction. Oh. All right, that's the helicopter. We're getting inside. We're gonna I really need to start carrying a flashlight. I do like when the moon comes out. Let's go ahead and swap that out. All right. We're going to hang on to this metal sheet. I lied. Yeah, we're got quite a few things. Let's try to drop through to the other floor here without. All right, we're gonna beat feet to the back to the base. Oh, we're gonna apparently go down in that hole first. Let's get out of this hole. Wonder if having ammo in there counts. There's the horse. Hey, Mr. Horse. This is somehow more terrifying than the helicopter. Oh, hey, look at that. You can see where it's sweeping. I'm super nervous about riding through the desert because you hit a cactus and you just get thwap. And you lose some yeah. Away, horse. Let's make our escape. I'm really hoping this horse is here when I log in tomorrow, we're going to have to build you a stable, sir. Stay there, Mr. Horse. What? All right, come down the hill, Mr. Horse. Let's park you back here. How's that? All right, the horse is parked. Let's get the fuck inside. Pardon me. Realize that to some of my viewers the swearing may be shocking, and I do apologize. Okay, that's gonna get redone. That's gonna get recycled. That's why I don't have these. Wait, actually, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna get rid of that. Those are gonna be recycled. The rest of this not. Okay. Let's go ahead and separate that. Separate that. I said. Okay. All right. And here we go. And this is going to make a lot of bear meat cook very quickly. We're going to take that out of our inventory whilst we do that. So, it's looking at about time for me to eat some food. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to get some food, and then I'm going to maybe come back for a little bit of Path of Exile real quick. And then we'll probably then do something. Not sure what. Oh, let me make sure we get those. If you leave meat on the fire too long, it will burn in 2 stages. Once it will go to burnt meat, and then it will actually burn away entirely. If you eat raw meat, you get poisoned. Gee, I wonder why. Let's go ahead and start separating this out. Okay. That's going to cook down a little bit. And there we go. And this is going to cook a little bit oddly now because of the timing of my separating out those chunks of meat. Instead of going all at once, it does that. So if you spread them out and then you turn it on, it's fine. And this does cook food pretty quickly. There have been a few people on. Looking at the battle metrics stack. The server rating actually has gone up a little bit. Now it started to drop back down. We're up at 37 something. Now we're back down to 4,000 and something and something. Ah, see, there I did. Yeah, I just lost two pieces of meat. We're gonna eat those though. No sense in letting it go to waste. Hey, it's daytime now. That's lovely. Okay, so we didn't get anything that we can redo. Let's go ahead and do this. Does that take 250? Takes 500? Okay. We can keep that in our inventory. Go here. Don't particularly need some of these things. Oh, that's only one trade. Oh, that's right. They lowered the costs of these, which is really cool. It's actually really quite handy. You can make incendiary. Oh. Apparently we already know that one. Well, there goes 75 scrap for no reason. Or 125, whatever it was. Alright, well, let's drop these back in here. Armored door. That's like, is that 500? Let's grab a couple of these. Armored door is 500. High velocity is 125. We don't need the armored door just yet. Let's go ahead and learn the pick first. And then we'll do those items. And do we know the plate? We don't have the plate yet. So we're going to learn the plate first, then the pick maybe. How's that? And then all these other things. How about that? And now, here's another thing too. We have these blueprints that could be useful to a person. That is 500. The pick is 125. That'll work. We can do both. But the cool thing is you can, instead of somebody having to research it, you could keep a stockpile of all the blueprints. Like, you could create an item, make a blueprint of it, and once you've made a blueprint of it, pardon me, you can give those blueprints away. And that would be, you know, free stuff. Essentially, what you're giving them is, you're not giving them scrap, literally, but you are, essentially, you are giving them some brand new scrap. And we are going to convert all these to, well, we're probably going to convert the doorways and everything to armored. I don't think we can do the foundations though, which makes things a little frustrating. I think I might be able to reach that one, but I don't think I can reach the other one. So we may not do that. We'll probably do all the other stuff. A smart raider would blow up the... Actually, I think that might be an armored floor. Yeah, that is armored. Okay. The reasoning behind that was for that very reason. I wouldn't be able to upgrade them later. But then if I upgrade the core to armored, it'll be... pretty well set. So I'm going to go get some food. And then I'm probably going to log back on with some Path of Exile. Try out this new Legion League. I don't know how far we'll get because it's getting a little bit not late, but it's heading that direction. And just in case I don't come back and I have to do that tomorrow, along with some world quests or whatnot in World of Warcraft, then I will see you then. If not, I will see you in a little bit. Oh, hey, Kill Cafe. Sorry, I just saw that. Yeah, we could team. Um, yeah, sorry, man. Yeah, we could team. I am about to log off. I don't see some reason why we couldn't. Thursday is my next stream. I'll be able to do that then. I don't know if you, well, you probably, of course, you're watching the stream, you know where my base is. So, hooray! But yeah, we could do that. We could do that then. I do need to get some food, or I'm going to get super hangry, and then I'll be of no use to anyone. So, uh, I do want to thank you all for watching. And just in case I don't come back for tomorrow for another stream of whatnot, I'll see y'all later.